I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we are back at the O2 Arena in London, England. This is a venue that has hosted a lot of major UFC events. I think we're the only ones not drinking.
I mean, we want to join the party. The fans are going crazy. They're singing, they're cheering, they're screaming. This is a great fight environment. Nice punch there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the general.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, man, snapped his... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Put him up.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
Stay strong. You're still in this fight. Let's go. Come on now.
Oh, straight right.
Let's focus now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
Nice head kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Unable to land with that punch.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Come on, push through it.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Ooh, what a punch.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Do this. Keep going forward.
That strike blocked by Lí. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Keep your head in it. Keep your head in it.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, took it, he landed that kick, and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Just a slip there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Just out of range with that right hook. Ooh, huge body shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Chin down, hands up.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Okay, use your defense. Use your defense now.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Just missed with that right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Liver
And
kick.
both guys really throwing with authority. Over the top. This fight's gonna be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big punch land. Ooh. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Beautiful hook.
Let's keep going now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back off.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Uppercut there, blocked by Lí.
Okay. Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now.
That's a big strike right there. Big leg kick lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Oh, man.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Gotta
punches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh, big punch lands.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Lí gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Beat him to the punch. Be first.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Let me see that hook now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just unable to quite find that range. Ten seconds to go in the round. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed his kick with so much force.
Overhand attempt now. It's blocked by Lí. Lands flush with that right hand.
Straight punch lands.
Right punches there. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Oh, nice.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Turn it around. Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Effective strike there by Lí. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Kick to the body by Lí.
Pressure. Keep going with that.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at him lift his hip into that kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Lí gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Look at him drive his shin into his own body with that body.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Real sneaky body.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Pretty good right hand.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Real sneaky head kick gets in there. What a punch.
job to land the kick to the body there by Lí. Able to check the high kick. Lí's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Beautiful body kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Let's move that head now. Come on, 1 minute left, let's go.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Trying to establish that jab once again. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. 10 seconds to go. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Dig and kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Nice shot to the body there.
Big head kick lands. Nice super punch.
Lí's kick is blocked.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. That is a stiff jab.
Nice body kick.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Ooh, what a punch. Big leg kick lands.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh, oh! He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Slips.
Good stick.
Just misses with the straight right. Rips the body there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Out of range with that kick attempt.
Nice right hand. He's hurt bad, John. He's got got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Big roundhouse now, just misses. And he caught the kick. Switching stances here. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent and tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, Superman punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
1 minute.
Real nice body kick lands.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Nice punch by Lí.
Way to hide that leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that
ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that
ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended